And welcome back. We are at home in the shop again. This time there's a truck in here with the right color motor. I pulled Martin's out and got mine in. As you can see, I got my air line hooked to my compressor line. Checking for some air leaks, fixed a couple, and servicing the new Apu. And as you can see, I got a big piece of aluminum here. I may or may not have ordered some fog lights off of the Jungle website, and they've got a hole for it in the bumper and brackets on top and bottom, but I need to make a bracket that goes from side to side that will hold the light up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get her done.
Hey, let's fill her up and get on the road right here down. Get it in, bit it in, mile a minute, and tear it a bit, tear it a bit, 25. Hey, everybody get tear it a bit, 25. Everybody get 30, mile a minute, and 35 here down. Get it in, bit it in, 50 down. Get it in, bit it in, 60 to 75. Hit 75, 75, 8500 out of it now. Bit it, tear it a bit, 25. 120, out of it, 35. At 130, pound of it, and I'm bit it in, 50 down. Get it in, bit it in, 50 down, 60 to 75.
Okay, the distance between them uprights is 14 inches. This is just a piece of aluminum I had laying in the side. I measured out 20 inches, so I'll give you 3 inches on each side, which this is a 3-inch tall piece of aluminum. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. I'm going to measure back 3 inches, and I'm going to notch that out. I'm going to bend the ends in on both sides and then weld it alongside. So here we go. That was loud. Three inches. Three inches. I'm hoping, this has been laying around long enough, I'm hoping I can get it clean enough to weld somewhat decent. But we'll see. Okay, you can heat aluminum just like you can steel. It just takes a lot less heat, so you gotta be somewhat careful. Okay, way less heat. Now, was into the other side and curled it, so I'm gonna have to weld it a little bit and then pull it back. All right, I'm gonna find my bending devices. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for bending. We'll let her cool down. I don't like how it bent, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Okay, for the outside, I am gonna just use heat. I'm hoping I don't need any filler rod. And then I'll clean it again and we'll go to the inside. Maybe. Nope, didn't need filler rod. Damn it. I was hoping I could just melt it. All right, let's try this again. Okay, we got a weld. It's not going to be pretty because the stuff isn't clean. But I'm hoping that now we can take our bending device that I opened up. I had to switch tanks. You're on top of the old tank. Hoping I can just, yep. Okay, bend it level. We'll throw a little bit of weld in there, and then I'm going to clean the inside real good and try to weld the inside. We'll do this side first, and then Shit, that's hot. Well, for as dirty as it is, the aluminum that is, that ain't that bad of a weld. Yep, this side's gonna be drawing quite a bit. Woo, shit, that's hot. Go figure. You know, you wouldn't think that get that hot welding on it, but turns out it does. Okay. Not beautiful welds, but we don't care. I'm going to cool this down and then show it to you. Oh, as I burn the shit out of my Milwaukee shit here. Alright. Okay. Here is what we've did. As you can see, I got a weld along the outside and a weld along the inside. I know they're not beautiful welds, but I am a truck driver. This is dirty aluminum, and all it's doing is holding a fog light. What we're gonna do is put it in between these two, but I am gonna have to sand it down. Sand my welds off anyways, because yeah, it's a little too snug. And I kind of figured that. I didn't plan on welding on the outside, but that was the only way I could get the weld on the inside. So here we go. Okay, she's in there now. All I've got to do is drill holes, but I got to decide what height I need it at so my fog light sticks out the hole right. So yeah, it is in there. Yay. On to the next project. Just kidding. All right, I've got to take that and make another one. I am going to go about 1/8 of an inch shorter, just so I don't have to sand down so much. But I'll do a time lapse for the next one. Okay, got it built. The welds don't look that bad, especially for being a truck driver. But yeah, now all I got to do is drill holes, mount them. I've got one sitting there, and the other one's gonna go on the other side. But as you can see, I've got holes for fog lights, but I had no way to mount them. And you would think that 1/4 inch thick aluminum would probably hold a 4-inch fog light. Let's hope. I will come back once I get them all mounted. Okay, my stuff from the Jungle website did not show up, so I just threw the APU cover back on, the step back on. Hooked my airline back up, took my adapter thing off. I have to load in the morning, so these are not going to get wired this time. But that's the brackets. Hopefully, yeah. It's just scrap aluminum I had laying around. I got all the wires and stuff to put it together. And yeah, hopefully the next time home I can in fact get them wired. I have to load in the morning, so I need to make sure I'm ready to go. So picking everything up. And I believe for this video it's going to end it. So until the next time, peace out.